What's going on? Good to see you, Meerkat. Thank you so much for that resub. I do appreciate that very, very much. Good to see you guys. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna get some background music going here. What should we listen to? Zelda music to relax / study / work / game to. That sounds like it'll probably fit the bill. Hit that in the background. How's it going, guys? Good to see you. Welcome back to another edition of the Tallara stream. Oh, that's loud. We are playing more God of War tonight, of course, as we normally do on our Tuesday and Thursday night streams. If you guys were here on Tuesday, then you'll know that we are getting into the end game of God of War, which is kind of exciting, right? Like, well, I don't know how many of you guys have experience with God of War prior to this stream, but it's actually a really good. I mean, the whole game is good, so this should come as no shock. But it's a really, really good ending. Also, is this just like flute? No, we don't want lullaby. We need something pokey and chill. Here we go. Much better. That's the vibe I'm going for. I don't need background flute music. But yeah, the ending of God of War is just so good. But I mean, the whole game is. And I mean, to be fair, even if we're close to the end story-wise, that does not mean that we're done the game stream-wise, because I do plan on going for the platinum. So a lot of that has to be done in the post-game. We have to beat all of the Valkyries, close all of the rifts. I'm pretty sure we need to get up to the top of the Fire Realm. We need to do all the side quests and everything, get a whole bunch of collectibles. So like, there's still a shit ton to do, is the TLDR, which is fine. You know, I'm not in any mood to sort of finish God of War yet, but just to give you guys kind of a benchmark of where we are and where we're going. But as per usual, I'm gonna do my Wordle before we start God of War. But the first time I did Wordle on stream, I was like, oh, maybe this will just be like a one-time thing. But we do them every time now, and I genuinely love them, and I have so much fun. Yesterday's Wordle was so hard. The word, you're gonna laugh, it was cock. Not C-O-C-K, C-A-U-L-K. And I knew that was a word, but like, how often does that word come up in your everyday life? Especially me. Like, I don't do any like construction. So it took me a long time to get it, because I forgot it was like even a word. But yeah, very, very excited to do the world today. So let's swap over there real quick. Euro says, I've seen some tweets about today's Wordle. A lot of people seem to fail it. I'm interested to see how it'll go for me. Shove some cock in that crack. Hi, Tater! How are you? We're just getting started with our Wordle here, as is become custom at the beginning of all of my streams now. Gotta love the Wordle. Wordle. Wordle? Wordle! There you are! Oh no! I'm doing well! I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully some hanging out with some online friends will help you feel better. Or soup. That might help you feel better too, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go with our class- No, actually, let's switch it up. I was gonna say let's go for a classic starter word, but let's get something that fits today. Soupy. Soupy, that's the word for today. We were just talking about soup. Soupy is going to be our word of the day. And we got the beginning letter. It starts with S, but it has none of the other letters, which is actually kind of good, because that eliminates 3 vowels. So we know it obviously has to have probably an A and an E, at least one of them. And it starts with an S, so really could be anything. I don't know. What do you want to go with? Hey, MK, can you imagine if I just came in with my hair I was just bald? No, we're rocking the bun tonight. Meerkat says shame, and Euro says stand. Honestly, both good choices. I'll just go with Meerkat's because he said it first, so let's try shame. What the fuck? No way! Oh my god! Meerkat, you almost got it! So, what is it? It's, shit. Shane? No, that's a name. Shale. Shale. It must be Shale. Oh, no, it's not shale! It's not shale! Shave? Shave. No, it's not shave! Oh my god! What? Shake? Oh, thank god! I was really worried there for a minute that we were just gonna guess right down through and we wouldn't get it. Alright, that kept the win streak alive, people. We're still 5 for 5. But wow. There's so many words that sort of fit that pattern, right? Shame, shale, shave, shake. I'm sure share would have been one. Shane, if you count words. Shade would have been one. So there were so many options. Wow. Yeah, that's a hard word because like I said, shame, shale, shave, shake, shade, Shane, share. There's at least 7 words that can fit the SHA blank E. So I'm really glad I picked shake and not any of the other ones. Great work, team. High fives all around. Thanks for your assistance on today's Wordle. I have really been enjoying them, like, so much. It's one of those trends that I actually really enjoy. It's like, I think I compared it before to planking, something that I didn't necessarily partake in myself. Wordle is a little bit more fun than some of those other fads. Girls is one of the tweets I saw was exactly that. They missed the 4th letter 3 or 4 times in a row to fail. If we had failed, I would have actually been so mad. Like, can you imagine if it was just a whole column in the 5th letter of just misses and we failed? Ugh, that would have been tough on the heart. Yeah, so God of War tonight. Horizon Forbidden West comes out tomorrow, guys. I know we've got some PlayStation fans here in the chat. I don't know if you're excited for Horizon Forbidden West. I'm super excited. Obviously it's sort of, you know, the first big PlayStation exclusive, especially for PS5 to come out in a little while. And I personally loved the first game. I thought it was really, really great. So I'm super excited to play that tomorrow. I'm still working my way through Legends Arceus. I've technically beat the game, but there's still like a ton of stuff to do in the post game. So my weekend will be some Legends Arceus with or I guess it'll be more Horizon with a sprinkle of Legends Arceus, seeing as that's the new one. But lots of games to play in the future. And then of course next weekend Elden Ring comes out. I don't think we'll be finished God of War in time to play Elden Ring on launch, but that's kind of the way I wanted it anyway. When new games come out, I always, or bigger, newer games, you know, especially like story-driven ones, I always kind of want to wait like a week or two to give people who want to play the time so that they can still watch my stream like without spoilers, right? And especially when it comes to a Dark Souls game, I know that I need like help and hints from people. So I need to give time, gotta give people time to play the game so they can figure out the hints and then they can help me when I play it. So I would imagine we'll probably start Elden Ring maybe the first week of March, but I think realistically it'll be like the second week of March if we're being realistic, because we do have a lot to do in God of War, but well, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm not exactly sad that we can't play Elden Ring on launch, to be honest. It's probably for the best that it works out that way. But yeah. Get my glasses on. I had a busy screen day at work, so today is definitely a glasses stream. And let's get my PlayStation turned on. I've had my PS5 in here for the last few weeks where we've been playing God of War, but I'm gonna have to move it back out to the living room for a prime time TV setup for Horizon over the weekend and move it back in next week for streams. There we go. God of War. So right now we're 54% in terms of trophies. Now some of those are ones that I've earned before as well. Let's actually just take a quick look at trophies. How do we get to our trophies? Trophies! Did you solve any murders today, Tiff, or is your job not like Ace Attorney? Believe it or not like Ace Attorney. MK says, I don't know how well it works with streaming, but I remote play with my PS4 and it works well. Well, if that's the case, I could just remote play out. No, but then I need a computer. I was gonna say then I could just remote play out to the living room, but it would have to be the other way around. Euro says remote play works well with streaming for me. Yeah? Oh, really? Maybe that's what I'll do then. Because, like, it's not an issue when I'm not currently playing anything on my PS5, which I hadn't been in the last few weeks. I've been all Pokemon. But now, well, I kind of want to play 2 games at once, but we'll see. I mean, it's not that big a deal just to bring it in here for 2 nights a week, but maybe I'll give the remote play a try. That's a great suggestion, guys. So I just want to check the trophies here. So, like, we need to fully upgrade our health, fully upgrade our rage, collect all the artifacts, kill all of Odin's ravens, fully upgrade the Leviathan Axe, obtain ancient armor sets, retrieve treasures, complete all the trials of Muspelheim, and defeat the 9 Valkyries. So, yeah, we got a lot of post-game stuff to do if we gotta get that platinum trophy. Guys, a wild Krabby has appeared. I actually love Krabby. He's like low-key one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1. I mean, there's the obvious ones from Gen 1, but like, Krabby is definitely in like the top half of my favorites from Gen 1. And I don't know why. I just think he's kind of cool. And like Kingler's pretty cool. I remember Ash had a Krabby and a Kingler. So, maybe that's why I liked him so much, because I was obviously obsessed with the anime.
Been a while. Less than 3.
Hey, Dumby! What's going on? It has been a while. It's good to see you, though. Thank you so much for that resub. 54 months, that is insane. I appreciate that support so much. Hope you're doing well. Meerkat says, wait, did only 60% of people get the blades, which ain't even halfway through the game? Yeah, you'd be surprised at how many people don't actually finish games. Like, if you look at the trophy list for a lot of games, I'm not gonna look for this game because I already have the trophy and I'll probably have a spoiler for it. But, like, if you look at the final trophy for, like, the majority of games, like, less than 50% of people have it. Like, I don't know why. Like, people don't finish their games, I guess. Which, like, would make sense if the game was shit, but, like, this game is amazing. Why aren't people finishing it? I don't know. Dummy says, after 60, I'm dipping? I still got you for another 6 months yet. The world might explode 7 months from now, so, you know, I can't even look that far ahead. Krabby escaped! No one caught it! Well, that's rude as hell. Very rude. Alright, so if you guys remember, last thing we did on Tuesday was we were just finishing up a side quest. We had to go talk to Spirit in there and give him a note that we found from his son. So with that complete, we can head back. Tommy says, my new work ain't for me. I decided like 4 years ago to F it, and I'm not signing an extension on my contract, so I'm free after 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, cool. Well, that's fair. Look, if it doesn't feel like the right fit, you may as well, you know, try for a better fit. Less stress and more PC time, yeah.
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
A fetid dung pile. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at our journal here. Okay, and now let's take a look at the map. I'm just wondering, should we go do main story stuff, or should we do more side stuff? What do you think? Hey, Avery! Avery says I'm actually waiting out a down period before my next job. Cool. Tater says, I can't wait till I get a new job. I hate where I'm at. I'm so sorry to hear that. There's, like, literally nothing worse than when you have to work a job that you hate. Like, I am so fortunate to be in a position that I genuinely really enjoy and I'm not stressed about and I feel treats me well and compensates me appropriately for my work. Like, I am so thankful for my job, but, like, I understand, obviously, 99%, probably not that high, but, you know, 80% of people don't feel the same, and so I do feel for you guys, and I hope you guys can find something that's a better fit, you know? Hey, Steve! Steve says side stuff. Side is the best. Alright. MK says an achievement for Civ 5 is found a second city, which is one of the first things you do when you start the game. But it only has like an 80% achieved rate on Steam. So literally people open up Civ, like press play, and they're like, meh, and then quit, and then never play again. It's kind of funny. Like, I can understand, you know, playing a game for a few hours and then kind of getting away from it, but if you can't even last long enough in Civ to build a second city, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But alright, everybody says side stuff, so that's cool. Side quests are good for me. I think what I'm gonna do, so around the lake, there are all the different realm travel towers, right? And one of the side quests we have to do is to actually light the braziers at each one. So let's do that, and along the way there will be like little things for us to do. So yeah, let's do that in terms of side quest. Meerkat says, I like my quests how I like my hoes, on the side. Oh, Jesus Christ. Avery says, I have high hopes for the new job. I'm gonna mentor young autistic adults learning to be employed. Oh my gosh! That sounds like an amazing opportunity, Avery. To, like, truly make a difference, you know? And I bet they're all gonna be so sweet. And, like, that sounds great. Love that. Love that for you. How do I get down? The fuck? Can I not jump on this really conveniently hanging rope and slide down? Okay. Apparently not. Well, okay, let's just go fast travel out of here. Shall we? Punch! Okay, well, yeah, let's just teleport out of here. And we'll teleport back to Brock's shop. Hi, Spring Shields! How are you? Happy Thursday. So good to see everybody as usual. Hope your week has been going well so far. Welcome back to God of War. We're having a nice chill night tonight. We got the hair in the bun, so you know we mean business. You know we mean maximum chilling. And as voted by chat, we are going to do side quests tonight. We'll probably get to the main quest after, but we're going to start off with some side content. Now, we did beat a traveler on that last side quest that we were at, so I'm wondering if we can upgrade any of our armor. Maybe we didn't beat a traveler. I must have completely imagined that, because apparently I don't have any traveler materials, so never mind. I dreamt that, apparently. Side questing! Yeah, so we're gonna head, you see that tower right there, and that tower right there? They both have braziers up at the top. We're gonna go to both of those and light them. And I'm sure there will be other little things to do while we're there. And if we're lucky, Mimir might tell us a story. Ooh.
I see something down there.
And we might find some treasure. Did I read what? Ooh, we got another
Mimir,
teardrop. drop?
You never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs, and while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father.
How did they do that?
Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Interesting. So, when Thor slayed that giant that we went and saw, that you can actually see when you open the map, he's so big, he's literally on the map. Here's his body. Well, how they got him off to use some super strength. The example of what your coworkers say? Ew! That's disgusting. Yeah, you need to get out of there. ASAP. Does this thing not work? Huh. So we can't get up here right now? Maybe there's another way? Oh, was Mimir referring to the giant with a head made of stone? Okay, well. Knew it was some kind of giant. But I guess that means Thor's sons did inherit some of his strength. Not enough of it, clearly, because we killed both of them, but... enough to get the giant off of him. Maybe we can't get to this tower right now. Hey! Toctopus! That seems like someone I know. Someone I know named Toctopus. Ink Attack! Hello, everybody! Welcome on in, Rory. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Everyone, please go check out my friend Rory. He is incredible, and lately he's been playing some horror games, which personally I have found so entertaining. So, 10 out of 10, would recommend. Go check out Rory right now. Hope you had a good stream, Rory. Hi, Karis! So, yeah, so it doesn't look like we can get up to the Muspelheim Tower right now. Maybe later. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. We'll just go to the next one for now. I'm doing well, thank you. Welcome to God of War. We're not long started ourselves here. Tonight's plan of attack is to start off the stream by doing some side quests. So you guys arrived at a good time, because we're literally just rowing around trying to find some side quests. We're getting pretty decently far in God of War right now.
Under the water.
We'll beat it soon enough, but I am planning to go for the platinum. So that means, obviously, there's a lot to do, because we need to essentially do everything to get the platinum trophy, so we'll be playing this for a little while still.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
That's a good question.
It's my career! And if you mean to make a career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master
Yeah,
was a
no
cool
worries,
piece of
Rory.
work as
Enjoy your
well,
call.
But I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools
Hey,
of all
Gameology, you like my
mortals.
shirt? Thank
But as long as our
you.
Lord was kept amused,
Fellow
we
Mass
were
Effect
spared the
fan, I
consequences.
see.
Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned
Enjoy
me
your
from
food,
that
Morgan.
merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Avery says, I think the only game I ever bothered with the platinum for was Bloodborne, so I'm very picky about what games I platinum. I only have 5 platinum trophies. I'm trying to think. Persona 5, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Yakuza Like a Dragon. So this will be number 6. I'm very picky. I basically only platinum games that I really love, and even so, if the platinum is really annoying, I won't get it. Like, I don't mind putting in the extra work if I genuinely love a game, but sometimes it's like, to get the platinum, it's like, you need to collect 500 feathers hidden across the land, or some bullshit. Like, I don't have time for that, you know? So, there's two criteria for my platinum game. I had to have loved the game, and the platinum has to be reasonable. Hey, Beast! How are you? You have 19 platinum trophies. Nice.
One more for the collection.
Euros the same. I'll never platinum a game if it's tied to collect stupid amounts of random shit trophies. Exactly.
Tears braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
I also don't like single-player games that have multiplayer
mention it.
achievements.
He wouldn't.
The example I always go to is The Last of Us. The Last of Us is one of my favorite games ever, but I don't have the plat for it because you have to have played the online multiplayer mode to get them all. And it's not just like one trophy, it's like a bunch of shit you had to do online, so I'm like, nothing.
We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Okay. Kara says the GDC should have a presentation panel about why gathering feathers is bad game design. Game says, speaking of Mass Effect and nonsense trophies, the take X party member for like 60% of the missions in the game series of trophies. One of the only things about those games that I actually genuinely dislike. Yeah, absolutely. And like sometimes you have, you know, and these aren't necessarily all bad, but sometimes in a game it's like you have to beat the game on nightmare difficulty in order to get the trophy, and sometimes that's just like too hard, you know? And if I have to replay the whole game on nightmare difficulty, it's like, I don't know about that one either, you know? There's a whole bunch of stuff that makes me go, ugh. But this game's trophy list is actually pretty good. You can beat it on any difficulty you want. You only need to play through it once. There are some collectibles, but they aren't too bad. The worst one are the ravens, but I think there's only 50 of those, as opposed to my example of 500 feathers or whatever, you know? So. Mirka says, I still don't have all the trophies in Dead Island because I need to have like some several thousand more swing multi-kills. Yeah. Sometimes it's just like the bar is too high. Like, don't get me wrong, I like a challenge, but like, if you expect me to put 1,000 hours in this game to get the platinum trophy, like, it's not gonna, you know? Avery says the worst part of the Bloodborne Platinum was just digging to the bottom of the Chalice dungeons, because there's one particular lady all the way at the bottom that you have to kill. Probably wouldn't have minded so much if the whole process wasn't for one trophy. Yeah. Kara says, I mentioned something like that in Rory's stream a while ago. Replaying a game, but you remember that level or something, then add the extra challenges. Exactly, exactly. In my opinion, platinum trophy requirements should be tough yet fair and not expect you to sink like hundreds of hours extra into the game is essentially, you know, the TLDR of it, or that's how I feel. But anyway, here is a rift, which I think we have to close all the rifts. Speaking of platinums, I think we have to close all the rifts to get the platinum trophy. So let's close this one. Hello? Dead rage! So much rage! Only one dead! Oh, this is one of those ones where I toss. Alright, toss him right off the cliff. And then this guy's almost ready to get tossed. Beautiful. Goodbye! to you. Alright.
It is over.
It is over. That wasn't so bad. We got some pretty good loot, and now we'll get to close this rift. Dust of Realms. Sick. Alright, so we came up here to light these towers, but turns out, or sorry, not towers, braziers. Turns out we can't yet, because apparently the boy needs to learn how to read before we can light them, so we'll have to come back to this one. But we did close the realm tier, so that's good. Wasn't useless. You see this contraption of ropes and cranes and everything over here. That looks like side content to me, so let's head that way next. Well, Kratos doesn't know how to read, so he can't teach Atreus. Atreus is teaching Kratos. Every time we come across text, Kratos is like, "Boy, you're up! You know Daddy don't read. He can read Greek, yeah. But that's not very useful here." Who teaches the boy? The boy, I guess his mother taught him. And then when you go through the realms, you pick up these like ciphers, and that helps him learn other languages. Oh no. I can't stop the poison. Can I still open the chest? No. Oh god, it's gonna kill me! No! Oh, fuck! The things we try to do for loot. It killed me so fast. I was in it for like 2 seconds, and I was like, Not today. There's a raven. Yeah, there's 51 ravens. God of War dies to poison. Weak. Alright, guess we'll have to try to shut that poison off somehow before we can go in there. Nice view over here. Kratos rolled a nat 1 on the Constitution saving throw. Why he dropped so fast. Yeah, I can't close that one either. Oh no, I can, look. There's, if I blow this up, I think. Yeah, there we go. There must be a similar thing down below. I just didn't see it. Perfect.
Hey, look! A torch!
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier.
There you go. See?
like there's something
Kratos
written
is
on it.
teaching
Want
him
me to read?
something. But now the boy has to read. Is Kratos the very first Tomb Raider? Maybe.
Yeah.
The ancestor of Lara Croft. I mean, he kind of looks like her. Can't you see it? Speaking of the devil. Good thing I turned around.
Well fought, you two.
What?
Hey, it's another spirit.
Who said that?
I don't bite.
Who? Oh, what the heck? Hello?
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers.
Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Okay, and he gave us the Versatile Warrior's Handle. Which is pretty shitty right now because it's only level 1, but we can upgrade it all the way to level 4, so it might be worth it if we can level it up a bit.
Whoa, he disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted.
And we got Explosive Grips of Fire, Legendary Blades Pommel. Low perk activation chance to strike with a fiery explosion that inflicts burn damage to all nearby enemies on any successful blades hit. Oh, that's sick! That's really good. Now, the ones we have now are level 7, so we will need to upgrade these. But once they are upgraded to match, they're gonna be sick. Meerkat cracked his back so good, I'd be surprised if it doesn't glow in the dark now. I'm happy for you. That sounds great. Cracking like a glow stick. Basically me every morning when I get out of bed. My back's like... Can you make those sounds again, too? That was a one-time only special. Sorry. Point redemption for me to make that sound. There you go. Sure, everyone will be saving up their points for that, right? Oh, Dumby redeemed a good stretch. We might get a crack here. Hang on. Oh, we did. I don't think the mic picked it up, but we did. Oh. Ah. It's 3 a.m., so you're going to sleep? Alright, it was good to see you, Dumby. Thanks again for that sub. Have a good sleep, and I'm sure I'll see you again real soon. You heard it through the vibes? I like it.
Boy.
It's another one of those maps.
Yeah, we gotta follow all those treasure maps at some point too, but they're all just like random drawings, and I'm just like, I don't know where that is. Uh-oh.
Be ready.
Uh-oh, Skedios!
I'm not ready.
I am on fire. Punch that rock! Be a man! Oh, he's so close. Are you serious? There we go. Woo!
You two make quite a formidable duo.
Thanks. Look at all that loot he dropped. That was nice. Chris Redfield would be proud. America says, make sure to spend extra time around Brock today, because I need more one-line insults for D&D on Sunday. Alright, we'll pay him a visit later.
I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
His little under his breath comments. Got 2 of these. They permanently increase our stats, so they are
How'd you come to
obviously
be in these
very
lines?
good.
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start.
In every man's life?
Long
Did you
enough
hear
to
that,
do
men
this
in the
many
chat?
times over, you might end up as far north as
There
this
comes a
place.
time when you gotta change your name and
By the
head
time I
north.
arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
My
I'll
bad.
finish later, lad.
I cut him off before the story was over, that's my bad. But he'll pick it up next time we're in the boat. There we go. That's what I came back here for. Either way, now we know that Mimir put some mushrooms in Odin's water to make him see visions, so he gouged his eyes out.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
We got some new lore. The Aesir's Punishment. Captain Eric, this is our fault. We managed to find a way inside one of the Asgardian libraries you told us to stay away from, and made off with more coin in one day than we'd see from years of trading. The thunderstorm that sank your fleet. During the tempest, I had a vision. Thor himself came to me. He appeared on the deck of the Morasudin in a bolt of lightning, and demanded vengeance. We stole from the gods, he said, and for that we must be punished. A brilliant flash of light followed, and then everything went dark. We awoke stranded up here. Somehow, we managed to survive the shipwreck, though I imagine it is part of the Aesir's punishment. Now we are forced to live out our last few days stranded on a cliff, surrounded by hellwalkers and tatzelworms, starving at each other's throats. It won't be long now. Will Aegir be understanding? Will Rand be compassionate? Or will they cast me out to freeze in hell? I suppose it is not for me to know. I'm sorry, Captain Eric. That's what happened to the people on this ship. We learned their backstory. Hero says, yeah, I changed my name and went north when I was 4 years old. Was the name change just a nickname given to me? And was the move north because my mom moved? Sure, but still counts. Still counts, you're fulfilling Mimir's words. Looks like there is a thing that we can hit. Blow up this rock. Right down below. Come on, how is this not? That's a good point. Avery says we're children of the internet. We've all made new names for ourselves. That's a good point. Okay, I must have to get it from a different angle. Yeah, everyone just needs to move to Canada to fulfill the second half of the prophecy. I can't reach it from here. What the heck? Well, I must have to get it from down below, but it wasn't working there either. I'm legit working on a 3-year plan to be able to move to Canada in case American democracy ends by 2024. This is so dumb! My axe is literally right on it. But it's not activating. I don't know how to get it. Like, it's literally coming back right through it, and it's not breaking. There's 2 chests over there. So we super duper need to get over there. Fuck. Oh, I think I can rappel down that zip line if we go farther up. Okay, hang on. There's so many different ways to go. This is the way we went before, though, I think. Oh, we have to go down here. I see. Okay. I see. Got it. Anything right there where we blew up those rocks? Yeah, we can climb up here. So many different ways to go! So much loot everywhere! I love it! Okay. Now we got it. Perfect. Hey Rector, more Tiff of War. Welcome back. We're just doing some side stuff right now. Going around on these little islands in the lake. See what loot we can find before we proceed forward. Good to see you. I hope your week has been going well so far. We're almost at that weekend. I was saying earlier, I'm super, super excited for tomorrow. A, obviously, because it's Friday. B, because Horizon Forbidden West comes out tomorrow. Super looking forward to it. Loved the first game. I'm sure it'll be great. Ooh, sick. The teleportation portal. Your weekend starts on Thursdays? Nice. Mine did in university, too. I never had class on Friday, and it was glorious. Can't reach over there? Yeah, and to be fair, Rector, if you buy the PS4 version, you get a free upgrade to the PS5 version, so in the, you know, hopefully in the future when you do get a PS5, why is that not working? You can just upgrade to the PS5 version of the game for no additional cost. There we go. Yeah, that's really awesome that they did that. I love that too. Yeah, I don't have much on my work schedule tomorrow, so
Good find.
I have a feeling, and I pre-ordered my game from Amazon, so I have a feeling whenever it arrives, which I'm hoping is like lunchtime, early afternoon, my weekend will begin as well. Seriously, the God of War can't make that jump? Okay, there we go. Oh, it has a lever. Didn't expect it to be so convenient. But we've got to get it at a level where we can hit that rift. Is the thing. Can't really hit the mechanisms from where I am. I think what we might have to do is go over this way, hit them, and then go back over. Stop. Yeah, there we go. Now, if this is a fight, we're not gonna have much space here. So, we'll see. Oh no, phew, no fight, just loot. Excellent, you'll love to see it. Alright. It was a brain fight. Yeah, exactly, Avery. Exactly. It still wanted some kind of fight from me, but this time it was, using the old noodle. There we go. the array of platforms and ropes we had to cross. And up here we've got more braziers, and over there, is that a dead dragon? Holy shit. Okay, we're going there next. Oh, hello! Sir? Didn't even see you there, I was a little preoccupied. Oh, fuck!
Right, that's just perfect.
Perfect. Are you sure it's dead? I mean, I'm not sure, but it's not moving at all. So... Get slapped, I guess, right? Jesus. Could just be sleepy? But look at its position, and look at all that red stuff coming out of its neck area. Doesn't that look like blood? I don't know. We'll find out when we go. My gut's telling me it's dead. Unwanted landing? Maybe. Could be frills? Fair enough. Maybe it got drunk. It's just sleeping it off. Holy fuck! Okay, this dude is insane. Like, literally one-hit KO. We might have to come back and do this another time. Yeah, he's level 7. I'm almost level 6, though, so I thought I would be able to take him. But apparently not. Apparently that is not the case, so... I really want to kill him, though, because then we'll get some Traveler Armor upgrades. Can we at least read these? Oh, wakes him up. Oh, wow, he gives no fucks about my lightning beam. The issue- oh my god. The issue is, I don't think we were even hurting him. Yeah, I think we might have to come back to this one later. He's kind of fucked. But let's see if we can at least activate the lift on the other side. That should make getting back to him easier. Enjoy your vigil, sir. We're not going to interrupt you. Just going over here. Gamology, thanks so much for that follow, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been enjoying it so far this evening. Yeah, okay. So now we can just hop on this side in the future when we're more appropriately leveled and geared to fight him. Nothing to see here. Got a war coming through. Okay, before we go over to Dragon, there was still some stuff to do over here, and I don't want to just, like, half do everything. So let's go back and finish up over this way, then we can go see Dragon.
So Odin gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realised he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
That was probably his boat and you just stole it. That means he's gonna have to wait for us to eventually return. We will fight to the death over the boat. Beat him to death with his own boat. That'll show him. Oh, shit. Hello. Spin to win! Alright, so we need to find those 3 symbols. There's one. So what is it? It's an EBP, basically. EBP. There's the B.
Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
Sure, go ahead.
Boy,
You've been less shitty as of late. I'll reward you by letting you light this brazier.
Thank ya.
I know they're not actually E, B, and P, but that's what they look like, so it's easy for me to remember if I put it that way. Alright. Did that release another spirit?
Are you both alive?
Whoa.
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The Desolation Child. It plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Take care. Thanks for the corrupted remnant. Rector says it's actually 3 Bluetooth sideways paper hat. Literal translation. That checks out. I have no reason not to believe it. Alright, got some more loot. Look around, see if there's any of those symbols around here. Doesn't look like it. So back up we go. Ancient Aliens intensifies. That's funny. Ah. There we go. I was gonna say that was so close, but okay, I think that's where another set of symbols is, so let's head back that way. Yep. Okay. There's our E. And there should be a way to blow that stuff up, too. Can we climb up here? Yes, we can. Got some loot. Got a good view. Move over, kid. Trying to look at the nice view. Took my spot. Some more loot. Now, there should be, I would think, something we can hit. Probably got to get at the right angle for it. we go. Oh, seriously? Seriously? What the? I must not be able to hit it from this angle, because this is... No, there we go. Okay. There we go. The Bluetooth symbol actually is from a Nordic rune. Oh, that's cool. The more you know. Okay, this did not give us a symbol, but it gave us a chest, which was, like, just as good, to be honest. And now, we're still looking for symbol of the P. The P symbol. That must be it over there. Okay. How do we get to it? We have to take our boat? I love how these big-ass chests only have these small-ass pouches with things we want, right? Like, not in this one, but there's a lot of times the chests are actually full of other stuff, and Kratos is like, no, I just want this one specific item. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. There's the P. How do we get down there, though? Okay, we'll figure it out after. Let's go open up here first. Yeah, when Kratos just punches through the lids of the wooden chests, it's actually hilarious. Like, he cannot be bothered to just... He must punch. Opening is for the weak, he says as he cracks it in half. I got a little too hasty there. Really wanted all the shiny loot, stepped right into the flames. Hey, Travis. Travis says, all your problems can be solved by punching them, boy. Mists of Helheim, the heavy runic attack. A lingering area of effect attack that creates a small hazard that inflicts frost damage to all enemies inside. Also, Pristine Ore of the Realm. A flawless stone containing a mixture of rare metals used to upgrade powerful armor. Sick! That's some good loot. Alright. I'm happy with that. Now, the only thing left over here that I want to try to get is that rift down there. But if you can see, it almost looks like you can, like, that's like a tunnel. I love how I'm, like, tilting my head to see further into this tunnel. There's, like, almost like a tunnel there, so it makes me feel like we have to come up through another area. It's like when my mom plays Mario Kart and she turns the controller. That was a similar vibe that I just did there with my neck crane. Learned that one straight from my mom.
Boy, what did I tell you about offering help?
You do that shit all the time.
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask.
Here we go. Here's the little tunnel that I saw. Ooh, and there's some wolves. Alright, I hope this thing isn't level 7. Oh, shit, cool! There was no fight. Dust of Realms. And that is Realm Tier Close number 7 of 18. So we're almost halfway there. Alright, so now I think we're done this area. So now we can go over to where that quote-unquote dead dragon is and check its pulse. Hey, Angry, have you played any of the older God of War games? So I actually haven't. God of War 2018 was the very first God of War game I ever played, and I absolutely adored it. So I have played this before. We are replaying it. And so we did go back and watch the detailed recap video of the lore of all the other games. I'd like to go back and play them eventually, but I at least have a working knowledge of what happened in them.
And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
Never claimed to be perfect, laddie. Only clever. And often too clever by half.
Even Mimir can get power
What'd you do
hungry,
to
is
get
the
Odin
moral
so
of the
mad?
story.
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him. To protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well. That's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Got a good view of our Sneck friend here and his mossy beard. You guys gave some really great plot summaries of the original God of War series. Tater says, TLDR, how can the gods of Olympus fuck with Kratos this week? Avery says, Kratos got legendarily angry and did legendarily angry things. And Travis says, Kratos had problems and he punched them until they weren't problems anymore. That's what you need to know about Kratos before he met Boy. Oh, hi.
Frimund. Eric.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined.
Okay, so we have a new quest to
Thunderstorms
kill the
scattered all
Hellwalker
three
crew.
of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor. Boy's judgment was swift and brutal.
Alright, well if we come across them, we will try to help you, Sir Spirit. Until then, I have a chest to punch. Oh, yeah, that could be the captain we read about for sure, which means we've already taken care of one of his crews. But it is possible that Thor just maybe fucks over a lot of boats, that's right.
No match for us. Treasure map. All right.
Sick. Why does this cave sound so spooky? It's like spooky wind gusts going right through. I don't like it. Very spooky indeed. Oh, those are big feathers. Oh, those are really big feathers. We might want to be careful, kid. First, we gotta go back down and get this treasure, though. Minecraft cave noises.mp4. Don't tell me it's the dragon snoring, says Karis. Oh god. I didn't even consider that possibility. Very nice. Very evil. Found a skull?
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Right, that was another side quest we were on. We met, shockingly, another spirit. There's lots of those around here. And that one was like, find all my bones, and if you do, I'll grant you a wish. And also, guys, it's the dragon. I think he's dead, but look,
Oh, more of those.
I think he's dead. I mean, he would have seen us by now. We'll find out once I stand right underneath his mouth and get this treasure. Imagine if he comes alive and eats us. Nope. We're good. We did get a dragon tear, though. Oh, that's kind of sad. Yeah, it does have armor on it, doesn't it? That's what the big spikes were. Interesting. Do you know anything about this, Big Snick? Good to know we don't have to fight it, though. You want me to attack it anyway? Whoa. He's got some tough skin. Wow. Yeah, good thing he's dead, because clearly we wouldn't be able to do shit to it. Oh, there, hang on, it's stuck onto his arm. His underarm is the weak point. Just go right through his collar. Alright, well. We made it safely around the dragon, got the loot, didn't get eaten. I'd call it a good day. Take a selfie in its mouth like a tourist at Gatorland.
Must.
Here's another brazier.
Kavekya.
For now, at least, the pulse seems to be 0, yes.
Well done, boys.
Thanks.
Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos?
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Oh, Meerkat. Meerkat made a very astute observation.
Them all to know something useful.
He says, everything around here is soaking wet from when the sea level dropped not that long ago, but the dragon is dry, meaning it must have been recent. It's possibly the dragon Baldur stole Atreus on after you cut its wings. That's totally who he is, because I feel like we would have noticed him before as well. That's really good observation, Meerkat, and I think you're right. You get a really good view of him down here.
Over to the right, brother.
What? I was busy! Thanks for the heads up, Mimir. That was actually really helpful, because I was not looking.
Glad I'm on your side.
Now, back to gazing at the dragon. It's cool. We got a dragon and a snake. Like, come on, man. This game is awesome. Alright, so we've got a chest here where we need to ring the bells in the proper order. Raven up here. Because these are back on, so we don't know what they are. So this one is E. Oh, they all spin! Oh my goodness. Okay. We need to hit ERN. I see. Do we have to hit them in order? Or we just have to hit them all before the timer goes out, I think.
Okay.
It's much easier said than done. Oh, we got 2 of them! And it stopped! Wow. That worked out great. That worked out great. Whew. And it was worth our efforts because we had another apple. There's 1 more to increase our maximum health. Woohoo! Celebratory zipline!
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago. Leave that for the younger, more hopeful men. But I was overeager. And my men paid a heavy price.
Alright, well that's another area tackled.
Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your
I'm gonna recline a little bit
expectations
here,
low,
get into ultimate
Spirits are
comfy
really
mode.
useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
Annoying. Oh no, I can't get up there. Must have to get up from another way. Come back down. It wasn't where we just were, was it? Yeah, it feels like this almost should have had a way up.
That dragon. That's Baldur's.
Oh, there you go, guys!
Yes.
Meerkat, you were right!
To save me?
It was very heroic.
That is Baldur's dragon. I want to go back up here really quick because I'm not sure if we missed something and how to get up onto the top of that gate.
I felt blessed to lead such a loyal crew.
No, it does not appear so. There must be some other way. Maybe from up there. However we get up there. So it's almost a good thing then that we waited to come investigate this area at this point. Because if we had came earlier, obviously the dragon wouldn't have been there and we wouldn't have got that dragon's tear, so.
Where to next?
That's helpful. Alright. Guess we'll get up there another way.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
That's why they call it the Forgotten City.
You're familiar with the tale of Skoll and Hoti, bringers of day and night.
Oh yeah, the wolf giants.
Aye. They were born of the arch-wolf Hrothwitnir, a great nemesis of the Aesir gods. Odin captured them as pups and kept them in the kennels of Asgard.
The
to hold his
Kennels of
foes
Asgard.
But when the sun and moon grew mutinous and stood still,
If anyone
Odin
wants to
put
open like a
Skoll and
kennel
Hoti to
business,
use.
that's what you should name it.
With his ancient magics, he cast the wolves to the heavens, and they began their chase. And long shall they chase, but not endlessly. For it is foretold that someday Skoll and Hoti will
Getting a lot of
catch
these
and
teardrops,
devour
which
the
is
day.
really good because they are literally permanent stat
That
upgrades, so
shall be
that'll obviously be super
the
helpful.
twilight of the gods.
But Ragnarok is supposed to be Odin's doom, isn't it? Why would he set the wolves loose if it fulfills the prophecy?
Precisely the question, lad. It's always about control. The wolves determine when Ragnarok begins, and now he controls the wolves. A battle fought on his timetable is a battle he better stands to win.
Mimir hitting us with so much lore. I love it. Thank you for your tales, Mimir. Now we found the Light Elf Outpost. Oh, cool. There are light elves? Oh! I was gonna say there are light elves in Midgard, but there are trolls in Midgard, so we're gonna have to deal with that first. Punch him in the butt! The thing that he threw at me was a light elf? Oh, so there might not be any light elves left here. We literally punched it to death. That was wild.
It is over.
Kratos is such a bad man. Alright. Now, this shiny blue looking thing. Oops, wrong button. Ah. Didn't know if him shooting it would do something, but appears not. There is, however, a crystal right here that we can shoot. You've been enjoying a punch cat run in Skyrim? So you're a melee Khajiit? That's really cool. Punch cat. I'm gonna have to do that someday. That's fun. Punch cat run. I didn't notice that door down there. Hang on. Hang on. Completely missed this right here. Wrong button! There we go. And we got a chest! Whew. Is that all that's in here? It's very dark. I can't see, but it looks like it is. I think that's it. Alright, now we can go back up here. That's another seal, just one more to find, and we can get that chest open. And there we have a rift tier. Realm tier? Rift tier. Realm tier. Realm tier. Final answer. I was like, what is that? I saw some movement in like the corner of my eye, but it was just a little froggy hopping around. Ooh, sweet. A no fight tier. Kratos punch! Yeah, Kratos has some awesome finishers, man. I've stolen a finisher or two from this game when the DM asks how you want to do this. Love that. Glad me and Kratos could provide some inspiration. Okay, so we need to carry a crystal over to this converter. Which is fine. I know where the crystal is. Oh, I was gonna say, but how do we get it up here? This is how we get it up here. We open this gate. Cool. Alright. Now, there is still one more, symbol we have to hit as well. Okay, here's the crystal. We'll carry this up these ramps of light that we have made. Shoot it, boy! Beautiful. Now we can go this way. Goodbye! Oops. Cool, and then we can knock down this chain, which gives us a shortcut. No symbols around here. Ah, there it is. Final symbol. Perfect. Wait, where are we? Did we come back around? Oh, yeah, okay. That was just another shortcut. I see. So nice of them to provide so many shortcuts. I just get lost sometimes. Alright, I think we're almost at the top. And there are some guys up here ready to meet us. That's nice. They had a welcoming party. Ow. Perfect. Meerkat says, Tiff, you're a leaf lover. Love that you said that. What's your opinion on elves being major dickheads in this mythology? I don't like it. I also, not only are they dickheads, but I also don't like the way they look. They are very bug-like. So these are definitely my least favorite elves. For sure, of like all fantasy elves. They are not my pretty, smart, gentle, agile creatures that I normally come to love in fantasy media. We got the Bitter Squirrel Runic Summon. What? Summons a spectral squirrel named Ratatskur to unearth consumables. That's fun. Summons a spectral squirrel! And he just digs up items. That's cool as heck. We also got some pristine scales of the realm. So it looks like we need to bring that crystal all the way up here now? Through the various shortcuts and openings that we've made. It's gonna be quite the haul. That's even better than the frog idea, Siscaris. Awesome! Alright, I guess we gotta go all the way down to the bottom and get the crystal and bring it up. Here's the thing, though. I don't know that we can. The reason I say that is because we had to climb to get up here. So how would we... Oh, it's this one right here. Okay, okay. That's way better. For some reason, I was thinking it was that one that we moved earlier, right down at the bottom, but this is much easier. What did that do? Oh! Oh, this time we gotta fight for it. Level 8! Oh no! Oh no! Shit! I was doing good, as long as I don't let them hit me, obviously. I won't die, that's the get good logic, but yeah, it's a 2-hit death. If I can get my moves off in the corner again when they're all here, that'll... That seemed to really help. Oh shit. Fuck! The camera got the best of me at that time. I couldn't quite see there where they were. We can totally do this. I actually feel like we can do this one. Unlike the level 7 guy that we saw. This feels doable, it's just gonna... We're gonna have to do it exactly right. Ah, if only I could use my... If only I could use my abilities again quicker. Maybe what I'll do is I just kite them around till my abilities are back and then use them again. Oh, the level 8 guy fell off this time. Okay. That's good to know. Also, this was not what I wanted to use. Take out your blades. Kid, can you distract them? I mean, I can try my ice beam. It's just their ice, so... Oh no, it still does damage, though. It did some.
I'm not ready. Not yet.
Okay, my abilities are almost charged. Yes! Okay. Only him left. The issue is his stupid shield.
Not yet.
Yeah! Woo! Did it! Alright. That feels good. Kill 2 level 7s and a level 8. Woo! Got ourselves some more Dust of Realms. And we have officially closed 9 out of 18 realm tiers, so we are halfway there. Alright, so if we go back down to the bottom now, we should be able to open that chest. Houndoom escaped! Oh no! Y'all weren't fast enough. Y'all had to stop at the Pokemart and pick up some Pokeballs. Added some time. Hell yeah, guys! We got the trophy here. We heard that beautiful trophy noise, which means we have fully upgraded our health. We have found every single apple. Woohoo! Look how big our health bar is. That's very nice. We got that glorious trophy pop. We got max health. That's a good feeling right there. Love that. At least I don't have a 15-minute walk to the store like in the games. No, that's true. At least it is an online shop.
What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starkath the Mighty, he was called. If the Giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. But no, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starkath's doom, there was no dissuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starkath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starkath's name, branding him throughout the realms
They couldn't
as a
beat him in
monster
combat,
to
so
fear.
instead they
said he had
gossiped
adopted
about
an elf
him.
queen
That's
who
savage.
killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies,
Jesus.
of course, but you're too young for her story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Starkath, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starkath's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starkath perished upon the battlefield. I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
I love how basically every story we're told is just how Odin / Thor killed someone. That's like half of Mimir's tales. Yeah, that was the octopus child we saw. Apparently he was a great dwarven warrior. Until, again, classic fashion, Thor killed him. Oh right, there was a realm tier up here. I remember we attempted to do it previously, but we couldn't. We weren't strong enough. Now that was a while ago, so we might be strong enough now. Oh, and there's also some bramble here. That's why Kratos fits in so good here. All about killing things. Yeah, I can't wait till we meet Thor in Ragnarok, and presumably Odin as well. That's gonna be quite the encounter. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Oh yeah, they're only level 6. Okay, he's gone. Only the big guy left, which means it's time for Dad Rage! Beautiful! He exploded in a spray of blue blood. That was epic. That poor fella. It's another rift closed. We're gonna have to go to the forge after all this because we have a ton of materials we can use to upgrade our armor and equipment. So that's gonna be good, 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 good. Alright, we've almost made it, like, all the way around here in a circle, so we may as well just keep going and see what else we can find. Hey Yarn, it's such a beautiful game. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, this game is so gorgeous, and it came out in 2018. Imagine how good Ragnarok is gonna look. Oh shit, that guy's alive.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them.
So we're gonna have to go fight this guy.
What else would you say to her?
After we have this father-son conversation in the eyes of the snake.
Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
This guy was asleep the last time we were here, or well, he was standing on that pedestal to be... Wait, did that crack off his stick? It's not a stick. I can't think of the word right now. Club? Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, the laser beam melted him! Did you guys see his health? That was insane! Wow. That was good. Absolutely melted him. Look at all the pretty shiny loot we get. Palpatine! I fired my laser, and it was very effective. Wow, that was fun.
Boy,
Sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
What's up with all the fish all over the place? So it's because this whole area used to be underwater. So when all the water receded, the poor little fishies, well, they're drying up, you could say.
Okay, I know I saw something.
I saw it too.
Freya did say the Jotunheim Realm Tower was missing from the lake. But maybe only kinda?
Very strange indeed.
Good night, Taters! Sweet dreams! Stretching, stretching, stretching! Stretching before we fight whatever's probably at the top of this tower. Ooh, that feels good. Ooh, that feels good. Everyone, I recommend you all do a little stretch here right now, because this is feeling good on the old bones. Starting to keep them moving. Six Flags Magic Mountain in chat. Welcome, Six Flags Magic Mountain. Can we have free tickets or something? That would be cool.
One more for the collection.
Can you read this, kid?
Another name. Deirdreful.
Sweet.
If they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
And up here, we've got ourselves another tier. The snake's got a great view of the battle. Level 4! Ha! Take these guys in my sleep. Watch me, Sneck Senpai! Oh, that's funny. I think he approves. That looks like an approving look on his face up there. Did I make you proud, Senpai? Alright, well, that's another realm tear closed. And then when we come back around, we did this little beach area previously. So we might have done a full lap around the lake now. We'll take a look, but obviously we didn't get everything. We got a lot done here in this lap. I love how the Sneck only looks at you, like you are the most important thing to look at here. I mean, to be fair, nothing else is really going on, and I'm a literal god of war going around punching people to death, so I'd probably watch me too, to be honest.
What's that down there?
That's a good point. You guys are literally here watching this, like, so everyone's interested in Kratos, what Kratos is doing. How do I get rid of these gross trees? Tree vines. Oh! Hello. That enemy wins ugliest of the day contest. And that's a high bar, because we've seen some ugly guys here tonight. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of this gross stuff. Might be an ability we have yet to unlock. Oh, no, hang on. I have an idea.
And face me, God of Thunder!
What's going on here?
Your
Ooh, a
challenge is
Riolu
nothing
has
to the
appeared,
gods,
everyone.
They do not
That's
listen.
worth a
Do not
poke
neglect
catch,
vengeance.
poke toss.
Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Have to destroy the statue of Thor? Oh, that'll be
Why do you hate
fun.
Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue on his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took
Kill
advantage
both
of our
his sons,
hospitality.
destroy his statue.
begged him to
May as
leave
well,
Thor.
right?
He's
Let's
drunk and
make him hate us as much as possible before
I
Ragnarok.
was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Now, I have an idea. When these things spin... actually hit it. Yeah, there we go. That was my idea. Now, I don't know how we get those over there, but you know, that was step one.
Mother's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Boy, I found a piece of paper. Come here.
Another map. Great.
Right. Oh, sweet. We can teleport right over here. Later. Did it activate, or do I actually have to click on it? Yay! I got the Riolu! Grandma is so annoying! Brutal. So much loot.
Ooh, good find.
Yeah, still don't know how to blow that open, but we might be able to figure it out. We can't open that gate, fortunately. And then, to open that gate, there was the pulley chain back here. Which would work fine if we could get this gate open. Because then we could just go around. The issue is, we can't get that gate open. There's 2 chests back there, so definitely want to check it out. Also loot down there. What did this do? Oh, open those giant gates. Sick. What's wrong with your eyes?
I cannot rest while my mother's murderer stands above my father's grave.
Oh. Oh no, hang on, you can open this. You had to open it from this side. Oh, okay. Well, that's the case. That makes this part easier. So now we can just pull this chain. We can go around. Nailed it! Bearcat says, if this Thor is realistic to the mythology Thor, his hammer is not magically enchanted so that no one but those who are worthy may lift it, but instead it's just so damn fucking heavy only Thor is strong enough to lift it. And the hammer weighs as much as all of the mountains on Earth. But Kratos is on par with Kronos and Atlas, the titans that carry the whole weight of the world on their shoulders. Does that mean Kratos could lift Mjolnir? I mean, that might happen in Ragnarok. Honestly, I could see it. I could see Kratos fighting Thor, and then at the very end lifting his own hammer and, like, smashing open his head with him or something. I could totally see that happening, and it would be so fucking epic. So I really hope it does happen. But you're right. I definitely think Kratos could probably lift it. That killing move would be poetic, right? That would just be, like, the coolest. And we know God of War is all about its epic god-slaying scenes, so Kratos killing Thor with his own hammer would be pretty fucking cool. Get this chest now. Yay! Deadly Grip of Fury. And Pristine Dust of the Realm. Oh.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Dad, stop grumbling about the gods again. God. there's only one puzzle of sorts left for us to figure out, and it's those two chests at the top. Get this one too. Now, the question is, how do we get these ones? Didn't know where that went when I pulled it down. Oh, I see a raven up there.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
There we go. How do I do this? How do I do this? You see it, Meerkat? Feel free to tell me, because I honestly don't have a clue. Sometimes I'm like, no, I can figure it out if you give me time. And other times I'm just like, no, please just tell me. Bottom left side of the chest. Oh! Yeah! I see it. Good eye. So if we raise that up here, I think we can get both of them at once. Yeah! Good eye, Meerkat. Wow. I don't know if I would have noticed that. That was a very subtle thing there. Excellent. Well, that gets both of those for us. Man, we've gotten so much loot tonight. So much loot. It's insane.
I cannot rest.
We've almost made a full lap around the lake. We'll go back to the boat now and see if there's any other areas we can see. And if not, we'll go back to visit Brock, because we should be able to do some major upgrades after all this. Actually, before we go, maybe we should go destroy the Statue of Thor. That was down... By the looks of the map, that was through the gates that we found. Although... I feel like we might go to that area as our final sort of story area of the game. Now that I'm thinking about it. So if that's the case, we may as well just wait and do it then. And if I'm wrong, of course, we'll just go back later. We can go over here.
We can beach over here.
Okay, so this needs wind. There's the wind right there. Ah, shit. Okay. Load to throw while we're holding this. And, can't switch to our blades right now. We might have to go around to get that. Unless our blades can go through here. No. Okay, we might have to go around to get that. We'll go up and see. Also, all the gross stuff here I'm pretty sure is from the Dark Elves, so prepare yourself to see some of those nasty folks. Yeah, I can like hear their fluttering. Oh, look up there. That's somewhere we can store the wind when we come back through, I think. Okay, we've got some symbols here. Oh, there's a bunch of wind things all around, so we'll have to probably slowly make our way back to bring the wind back. Oh, we have to use the wind to get the symbols. Interesting. That's like a mixing of two different mechanics. Okay. Let's just try to open up everything first so we have clear pathways to go through. Okay, that brings us here, I see. Aha! Speak of the devil, there they are. I hate these things, they're always jumping around. Yeah, I think there's only one left. No, that's it, we got them all? Sick. Whoa. Someone already took this guy out.
Might as well, right?
Fine.
Here's another brazier, which apparently is the last one, according to Atreus.
Kaveka.
It might be a giant, I don't know. Looks like we can actually interact with it, so we will. Once we kill whatever's here to kill me. I love this ribbon dance Kratos does with his knives on a string. I know. I really enjoy the Blades of Chaos. They're a lot of fun. Also, he's so graceful with them.
How unexpected.
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
Hey, Atreus, you're
I
learning.
have little to offer.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
I mean, I found a ton of spirits.
You are learning.
Okay, yeah, we found them all. I was gonna
Why
say.
didn't your mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching Jotunheim.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others.
Alright, now what was over here? Oh, it's not actually looting this creature. It's the Oblivion Stone. A stone that hungers for energy and absorbs it on contact. Coveted and hoarded by dwarves. Used to upgrade pommels with life-draining damage effects. Found in treasure map caches. Oh, so that was a treasure map. We just stumbled upon that one. We didn't follow no map. But okay, I see. Man, that's a big boy. Oh, with big buns. Big boy buns. Alright, back to what we were doing. Before we got distracted by the large buns. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. Alright, so now we're on the other side with this wind. So now we gotta bring the wind back. So we'll... I see a vessel right there, so we don't have to go far. Oh, and that opens this gate. Okay, cool. You were just typing that? Beat you to it. And where's the next one? We may as well scout it out before we... Uh-oh.
We are done here.
Okay, now where's the next one? One up there, but we're not gonna get there in time. There's gotta be one closer. Boy! Climb in this hole! Nice work. Ooh, very nice work. That's a nice chest. Meerkat says, I hope one day he climbs in and doesn't come back. Parents of the year. Parents of the year.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Okay, so that wasn't what we were looking for, but that's fine, because it was loot, so that's a worthy distraction. Trying to see where this wind goes. Oh, right here. Right there. I see it. I see it. Oh, shit! I forgot that closed that gate! Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Okay, so we have to stop it on the correct one, which is the sideways thing. But before we do, where are we bringing it? Right there, maybe? I mean, we can just put it right there. Which is, I think, probably where we should put it. Okay, we'll just stop it on the correct thing. It's that one. Okay, so that's one symbol down. Now, let's jump over here. So many ways to go in this area. Okay. Now we can grab it here. Use it here. Or that. I think that's the right symbol, right? Yeah. Next one, the last one is R. Tiff tilts her head again. It helps me see, okay? Now, we're gonna have to put this in here for now while we go up here. We'll get that symbol last. We'll fix that symbol. Man, this area, like, it looks like a small area, but it's actually, there's so much here. Okay, chest is opened. Hell yeah! We got a Horn of Bloodmead. We just need one more to increase our maximum rage, which is another trophy, actually. We already got the maximum health trophy tonight. Next up will be that maximum rage. So, I think we have to bring the wind right there next. There we go. And then from here, so we have to go down. I don't see any other way to go. Bring it over there. There we go. Then we should be able to get it down at the bottom and put it in the door, I think. I think we're done. Hell yeah! Bit of a convoluted process, but we did it, and the chest is shiny, so I think it's worth it. Ooh, Grips of the Cursed Flame, Legendary Blades Pommels. When we go back to the forge, we will inspect all this new stuff we've got and pick the best equipment. Oh, there's an item right there that we have to go back and get. Other than that, I think we're done here. Or wait, hang on. You see this? I think that was a chest. Yeah. Sick. Okay. Woo! Man, we're gonna be rich. R.I.P. to Zigzagoon. No one even tried to catch it. Alright, so that is officially a full revolution. We went the full way around the lake. Actually, hang on. I think we might have one more spot.
We can
Yeah.
beach the boat here.
And then this is the full way around the lake. Okay. Lookout Tower. We got a fast travel point here. Meerkat PETA would be proud of your stance. Oh no, he's stuck on the spikes. Kid, you gotta shoot him. There you go. Now what does this do? Ah! Raises and lowers the spikes. Stab it, boy!
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
One more and we can go to Niflheim! Kara says, I want something with wings, enough to fly me around. Fair enough. Using fly in the Pokemon universe is very important. Oh, more spikes. Teach Bidoof fly. Fly is the only thing Bidoof can't learn. It can learn cut, it can learn strength, it can learn rock smash, it can learn surf. But it cannot learn fly. It's its only weakness.
Boy,
You gotta get better at teaching then. It would be too OP if it could.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Enemies ahead!
Shit. There's spikes here. There must be another way to... What is this doing? I can't even tell. Must have did something. Oh! The spikes on those guys. Yeah. Okay, and then what's the pattern? ERN. Got it. Now, I want that, because it's the last boat head collectible that we need. Oh, we can hit it from here. Here we go. That should do it. Or maybe not. No? Really? What the fuck? I really thought that was what we had to do. No, it's not. Oh wait, they're gone now. Okay, don't know what I did, but they're gone. And I will take it because we have completed all of the boathead artifacts. We get the complete set. We're ready to sell them on eBay for maximum value. I love how they're just a random lore board out here, like in the middle of nowhere. Like, ah, let's just put this magical closet here. Stuff some lore inside.
Another one here.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Interesting. Someone actually stole Thor's hammer. Thrym did. But it looks like Thor kills everyone anyway. Hey, that was another, treasure map. Treasure map treasure. Right underneath Thor's knee. That makes sense. The treasure map was named Kneel Before Thor. Guys, the amount of loot we've gotten on tonight's stream is absolutely unreal. Like, how many chests have we opened tonight? Around 69. Oh, and this is how we get up here. Oh, fuck. Why do I have a feeling he's gonna be strong as hell? Okay, there's a fast travel gate here. So if we die, we can just come back later. Oh, he's only level 6! This is why you don't judge a book by its cover, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We killed him, we lit the braziers.
I wonder.
Perfect.
The Queen.
Love to see it. Alright, and now if we activate this, we can come back up here anytime we want. Woo! Dude was just chilling until I showed up. Yeah. There's a bunch of those travelers who are just sitting up here enjoying the view, and then Kratos shows up and ruins everything. Okay, last thing I want to check before we go back to the blacksmith shop was, did we try to get up here?
Mimir, why don't you tell us the story of the giant that stole Thor's hammer?
Happily, my boy. It involves your friend Freya, too, though I don't expect it's one she'd enjoy being reminded of. The giant was called Thrym, and he proved cunning enough to make off with Mjolnir while the Thunder Lummox slept. Sadly for Thrym, he didn't always think with his brain. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride.
Oh, interesting.
Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong mead.
Husband of the year, Odin.
Thrym's palace was in Jotunheim, and only giants know the way. By agreeing to the marriage, they'd have to escort Freya back to their realm. So, Odin coerced Freya into using her Sather magics to conceal Thor, so he could sneak along with her and infiltrate Jotunheim. When the hammer was produced as the wedding dowry, Thor revealed himself. He took back Mjolnir and wasted no time in smashing Thrym's skull, followed by every other giant present for the festivities. The only thing that put a stop to it was Freya, who wanted no part of this massacre. She cast a powerful spell that hurtled them both out of Jotunheim with no means of return. Odin was livid, hoping that Thor's foothold
Yeah,
in
I've heard this
Jotunheim
one
would
as well,
become his
Karis.
own.
I actually remember this one in Assassin's
he
Creed
ever
Valhalla,
avenge
actually,
himself
is
upon
where I
Freya?
originally
What is
heard
the point of this story,
tale.
Ed?
Well, for Thrym, the lesson would be to keep his priorities straight. For Freya, it's that doing good has a price. For Thor, it's that no object of power makes you what you are. And if what you are is the biggest butchering bastard in the Nine Realms, nobody can take that away from you.
Great story. Thanks for sharing it with us, Mimir. Now, we're gonna quickly go up this elevator. So I don't think we've been up here, but maybe we have and I just forgot. But we'll see. No, we haven't. Excellent. Knocked one guy off. Smashed the other guy's face in. Hey, Rabbit, what's going on? I want to scratch Sneck on the chin, but I bet that algae is itchy.
And all his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you. Makes me feel more grown up.
Oh. See, I really like Atreus when he's just being a sweet little boy and not being a power-hungry bastard. Like, he's so cute right now.
I can't translate this without the whole cipher.
Hey, I guess we'll come back later then. Alright, guys. Well, that was quite the journey we did. We went right around the lake. You know, I'm sure we didn't get everything, but we got a lot of stuff. And so, I'm really glad there is a teleportation. Ooh, actually, before we go, there's a crow. I'm really glad there is a teleportation door there, so we can head back to the smithy. Beautiful. And upgrade all of our gear. Oh my god, that's the Barbaracle. He evolves from like a sandcastle. One of the weird Gen 7 Pokemon. Rock Shop. Yeah, Gen 6 and Gen 7 had some unoriginal Pokemon designs, in my opinion. Hey guys, we're back and we got a lot of work for you to do.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Touché, bro.
Now you're talking.
Touché. Now. We actually don't have enough to upgrade our armor, which honestly sucks. Honestly sucks a lot, but okay, let's go to Axe Pommel. Blades Pommel.
One of these days you're gonna tell me who made those beauties.
They smoked some Venusaur leaves for sure. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, what can we craft? Resurrection Stone. Pick up one of those.
Okay, if that'll hold you for now.
I gotta admit, I thought we'd be able to upgrade more than we can. Than we can right now. Maybe we should make some Brock or Sindri armor. I mean, we have the materials, we may as well.
Looks good.
We're gonna make the Brock armor. I like his bonus better.
I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble.
So if we upgrade Brock armor fully, it actually might be better for us. Because I can't upgrade the Traveler armor right now, which kind of sucks. Bulbasaur, turtle, or frog? You mean the OG starters? Are you calling Charmander the frog? I think he's a lizard. No, I can't upgrade any of Brock's armor now anyway, so... Not actually better. Well, let's see. Now let's go
about
into...
that other thing.
Oh, you mean is Bulbasaur a turtle or a frog? 100% a turtle. Absolutely a turtle. So Brock's breastplate is level 6 versus the Traveler's is level 5. And it has 3 enchantment sockets. However... So it's 12 strength, 43 defense, and 25 vitality. Yeah, it's not like... What do you think? I think I might try Brock's armor until we can upgrade the Traveler armor again. Let's see, if I take the take these out, it'll actually be easier to compare in terms of stats. Yeah, so we're getting basically overall plus 36 to minus 25. So we're going up basically plus 11 on stats when we use Brock's. Now, while I do really like the breastplate of the Traveler's ability, that ability is awesome, I don't know if it's awesome enough to forego a level, bonus stats, and 3 enchantment slots. So I think this is actually better. Plus, it looks sick. Look how fancy Brock's Royal Dwarven breastplate is. Ooh, the Flawless Sign of the Realm adds a very small amount of constant health regeneration. That's sick. Okay. Yeah, okay. And yeah, now we're comfortably level 6 as well. Okay, so let's just wear the full Brock armor. Kratos is pimpin', right? Very stylish. Got some really great enchantments as well. Hey, Sindel, you're moving houses in 5 days. That's exciting. Moving's a lot of work, but once you get all settled in, it's obviously really nice to be in a nice new place. Guys, check out my new fit. Kratos is looking like a dwarven king. Looking awesome. Like I said, we basically gained a whole level because we went from like 5 3/4 to 6 3/4. But that's good. Everything in here is all upgraded, I think. All my abilities. And we're actually going to switch. I know we're going down by 4. But this one is... It has better stats. Plus that warrior's health burst is awesome. So we are going to switch our axe pommel. That's upgraded. That's upgraded. And we're gonna switch our grips to Grips of the Cursed Flame. Low perk activation chance to plant a 3-second delayed firebomb on enemies on any successful blades hit. That's awesome as well. We can upgrade our boars. And for skills, that's the last thing we have to upgrade. We're just going crazy on upgrades here tonight. Absolutely crazy. Just gonna buy literally everything. Unlimited power! There's probably a trophy for getting every skill as well, so... When you're at the start of the month and payment just dropped. Shopping spree! Alright, so... I think we are coming out of this new and improved, everybody. You can see our stats over on the right corner. Everything is pretty high. We're like... almost to level 7. We got a full new outfit, tons of new skills, upgraded our weapons a little bit. Oh my god, I love this fit. Look how good we look! Kratos! My man! Hang on, let's get some better light. Wow, he looks good. I love it. Gone are the days when you could see one nipple. Kratos is fully covered up now. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it a night for there. Turns out our whole stream this evening was side quests, which was honestly really fun. We had to do them, of course, to get the platinum trophy eventually, but doing so we got a ton of resources which we used to get a completely new armor set, level us up a little bit and make ourselves stronger. So I think that was a very productive use of our time, if I do say so myself. When we pick back up again next week, we will resume with the main story. Now that we're sufficiently strong, we can get back to the main story. But this was a nice little distraction here this evening. And as Kara said, it was totally worth it. So thank you guys for suggesting that I do the side quest tonight, because that was a ton of fun. But that's it for me for this week, you guys. If you're new around here, I do stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and today is Thursday, which means we will be back on Tuesday with more God of War. I really hope you guys have been enjoying the playthrough so far. I've been having so much fun. Like, I lose track of time every night that we're playing it, which I think is a good sign to show that I'm just, you know, genuinely having a good time. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I do really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful weekend. Maybe playing Horizon Forbidden West like I am, or maybe doing whatever you're doing. I am going to raid you guys over to the lovely Sugar Melly. She is actually checking out that new Cyberpunk 2077 patch, and she will be streaming Horizon Forbidden West at midnight Eastern, which is in like 30 minutes or so. So, if you do want to see some Horizon, you can stop over there, say hello to Melly. Otherwise, every guys... I was gonna say everyone, and then I said guys, and here we are. Have a great night. Take care, everyone, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.